I'm Kevin Coleman with the Saddle Post, and I am at the Republican Women of Ross County, and Tim O'Hara has just spoken, and he is a candidate, one of several candidates, primary candidates for the Congressional
District 2.
District 2. And you say that Congress needs a drill instructor. Expand on that.
Well, a drill instructor is considered the premier leadership in the Marine Corps. We're makers of Marines, and we instill and forge future leaders for our nation and our country and our military. And I think the biggest thing right now is there's a lack of leadership in Congress. That's why they have one of the lowest all-time approval ratings. And so I think with my leadership, I've had businesses over the past 20 years, employed thousands of Southern Ohioans, and been very successful. I think my leadership can help out in Congress.
And you brought in some food from a couple of the companies that you run?
We do. We own a couple of Roses and Dunkin' Donuts through the district, and we brought some food in for the ladies.
And you own the Dunkin' Donuts that was just recently opened here in Chillicothe?
I do. I often say my wife owns it. She runs it. She's taking care of all of operations from here on out since I've made my run for Congress.
So your experience is not just military, it's also business.
It is. We've been in business for over 20 years. We've had Radio Shacks, we've had Verizon wireless agencies, we've sold those companies, and we've gotten into the food business, and we've developed properties. And we have Dunkin's and La Rosa's, and we have about 4 of them right now. Our Dunkin' Donut district actually goes halfway through the Congressional 2nd District, all the way up to Pickaway County.
And where are you located? Where do you live?
Hamersville, Ohio. That's where I grew up, and that's where I reside. That's where I came back to after 7.5 years in the Marine Corps.
And what county is that in?
Brown. That's Brown County.
So pretty rural, small?
It is.
County?
It is. It is. We have a population of about 43,000.
Okay, Ross County is about 64,000, I think.
I believe it's a little more, but I could be wrong on that. I thought it was in the 70s. Ross, I believe, is the 2nd largest county in the district. Claremont's the 1st.
What other governing experience do you have, if you haven't?
Well, as far as like federal government or state government, none. And I think that's the one thing that we need is not career politicians in the Congress in the United States. And I think that's a major issue. We have people that are continually trying to stepping stone, if you will, or a promotion into politics, and it's just that's a problem that we have. We need political outsiders. We need people that have business experiences, people that have built businesses from the ground up, people that actually have served in the military, and I think that is what we need right now in Washington.
So you're saying you have the same governing experience that President Trump had?
I would not put myself to his, he's done a great job, but no, I'm not, I guess if you want to say I'm a political outsider, yes.
And you do support Mr. Trump?
I do support Trump. I was the first candidate to endorse him when I announced my candidacy for this race.
All right. You sort of turned the tables here and you asked the audience what they wanted from you.
I did. I think it's very important to understand that if we are literally going down to serve our fellow Americans, I know we use the word constituent, but I like fellow Americans because that's what they are. And if you're actually going to serve them, then you need to know exactly what they want and what they feel. And, what our thoughts are as far as border security and fiscal responsibility is exactly the answers we got from them. Is their number one concern is border security, safety of our country, and fiscal responsibility. So.
All right. And how can people learn more?
You visit us at o'haraforohio.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and X, which was formerly Twitter. But feel free to follow us, and you can check us out and see what we're about.
And that's O'Hara ending in an A?
Yes, sir. It is.
All right. Tim O'Hara, primary candidate, Republican for Congressional District number 2 here in Ohio. Thank you very much.
I am. Thank you.